shit. There you go. That bass line. It's just like.
And it's a bass line I can't do, so great.
Sam, what's up? Patrice. What'd you do? Oh, look at that. Okay, for those of you that can't see this, we have a green screen behind us, and we can't, but that's going on, and it's, what is it?
Ultraman.
It's awesome. So if you guys tune in to Facebook on his computer, the O Snap show.
Yeah.
That's where you will get this. Ready? Fade it out.
We're hot.
We are good, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's up? What's up, everybody? Facebook Live. We're being tuned in right now on the O Snap show with Bro Seuss, right?
Yeah.
That's it. We're on mine. What's up, everybody? There on my side camera. But yeah, we're back. This is technically episode 2, isn't it?
It's technically episode 2. I labeled it as episode 1 because the last time we didn't even realize we were on.
1, 2, yeah. That's partially it. We were sitting there, he's like, is this thing on? Is this how does this
work?
How does this work? Is this what we're doing? Do I talk into this?
This
is
the
this where
microphone.
I look? Is that the camera?
Is that the
right
camera?
there?
Is that blue dot? Is that the...
So it's great, dude. How's your week been? It's been a whole week since we've been sitting here.
Right, it's been crazy. A lot of thinking about getting ready for Christmas.
Dude, a lot of thinking about. I'm telling you right now. The worst thing that I'm at right now is I am not a Christmas person until about mid-December. I have to have that Christmas bug to bite before anything kind of remotely happens. And so it's so hard because I've been doing a lot of Christmas parties and stuff like that for extra Christmas money, buying Christmas gifts.
Oh, you can never go wrong with more Christmas money.
And it's tough, man. Like what Christmas shopping now has become such a burden now.
Yeah.
I mean, and you have kids, so you understand.
Yeah, I fully understand. And it's an extra burden on me because my kids also have December birthdays.
Oh.
So yeah.
December birthdays, I can imagine being tough.
Yeah.
So do you shorten their Christmas gifts? Is that what you do?
I would rather them get one birthday gift than one Christmas gift. But apparently I've been outvoted by everybody else in the family.
Man,
so.
it happens. If anybody else has December birthdays, I want to know what that's like. So be sure to let us know. I want comment on all December birthdays. And does it make life better or does it make life worse with that birthday happening?
Yeah, let's not even. Yeah, I have no idea. My birthday's in May, so I feel great.
See, mine's November. So we talked about that on the last episode or whatever that was.
Right. Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
We talked about that. So right now, this is where we're at. What is your thoughts on Christmas lights this year? Because the reason why I'm saying that is when you drive down when you drive down Sycamore, there is a house that they obviously paid they must have paid somebody, because I think it's old people that live there. I don't want to see them on ladders, but there's old people that live there that paid to have their entire house just decorated up to the nine. It's like a giant 2-story house with Christmas lights. The house next to it just put up a sign that says ditto with an arrow.
That's perfect. That's probably what I'm going to be doing this year, is putting the ditto in front of mine.
Do your neighbors?
To my neighbor, it'd be like that. Yeah, that's all. I did that.
Do they do that? Do they?
They do. I know my next door neighbor. He does a fantastic job on his, and we've got some brand new neighbors from a couple months ago, actually, and they've already got the day before Thanksgiving, they had their Christmas lights out, and I'm looking at my yard, and I'm just going, I'm getting one of those easy-deasy easy peasy lights, putting it in the middle of the yard, and just have it reflect on the house at night. And I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. I'm not an outside person. I'm allergic to grass. It's just I can't cut my grass.
So what I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. What is this behind us, Alan?
Oh,
you have to.
That is an Asian man on the phone.
Like...
He's and there. See, pipe smokers. See, it's all the rage. It is Ultraman episode 1 from 1960 something or other.
1960.
Yeah,
Wow.
let me see if I can pull it. 66. 1966.
66.
Ultraman.
This is Ultraman.
This is Toho decided that they wanted to do a kid show, and this is what they came up with.
Okay.
So,
well, there you go. So we're gonna be changing this backdrop behind us on every episode. So I just wanted to be sure that people understand what we're doing. So here is something. What is the worst job you've ever had? Because like I told you, I've done a lot of comedy shows too.
Right.
To raise money for Christmas gifts and things like that. But I've also had some really, really bad jobs in my life. And I've had to reflect on that. And I'm not going to say, which companies they were, but I will tell you the job positions that they were. And one of them definitely was I had a job at the Humane Society for a little while. Back in San Antonio.
Wow.
And
you would think that would be a fulfilling and
for the most part it was. I mean, you understand the good deed. It was a great experience. All the dogs were great. The people were fine.
Right.
But there were dogs it really opens up your eyes to dogs. And I realized I like dogs a lot more than I like some people.
I see.
But
Snoop Doggy Dog in the house. No.
But Chihuahuas, man, it really opened up my eyes about Chihuahuas.
Wow.
And it reminded me that I don't like them.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, I don't like Chihuahuas. I worked there for months and months and months, and not years, months. Like I said, this was not one of those year-long ventures.
Right.
I'm gonna make a career. No, this was smaller. But Chihuahuas to this day is
still
I dealt with them on the regular, and so it just totally backed up my view on Chihuahuas. Going, yes, they're too much energy for the little. It's like me,
right? Yeah,
I see a lot of myself in Chihuahuas.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Bad jobs. I've had tons of bad jobs. The thing that gets me is like if I have to get an extra job for Christmas and they're trying to turn me into a permanent employee, that's when it gets bad. It's just like, no. I'm only here to make sure my kids are happy. I'm not trying to get into the health plan. I'm not trying to do anything else.
So some people mention having it's especially if you've never worked customer service a day in your life, I feel you need to do it at least once. So you get that undying respect for people. Because you need to have that customer service smile.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And that all the time, even during Christmas, people are spending thousands and thousands of dollars on Christmas gifts, and it's all your fault if something goes wrong.
Oh, completely your fault.
But there's that, and then I worked a job too doing retail for a while where they didn't even know who I was. Like, I would literally walk in there, and I had a name tag that I would lose all the time, so I would go to Lost and Found, and I would just grab random name tags that I would find, and I would throw them on my shirt, and they wouldn't even care.
They just call you by any name.
Yeah, they're just
so Bert, come over here, Bert.
Like, hey, Daphne, come over here.
You're a muscular Daphne.
That's it. Yeah, not very. Actually. I'm just saying. I mean, out of all the names out there, I might look like between you and I, who would be Daphne?
That would be me.
Well, I mean, you got the hair.
I've got the hair for Daphne.
You got the hair for Daphne.
And I solve crimes.
But yeah, definitely horrible jobs. But but it makes Christmas gift shopping so much. Like I said, today's society gets so difficult. I'm a gift card person. I've realized that now. There's two kinds of people in this world. I'm a gift card person.
I am for all my. I'm gonna have to include my older kids in this, and I know they're gonna see this and be like, "Dad, when was the last time you gave us a gift card?" But I gave you those Visa cards that one year, 5 years ago.
See, but that's you. You're that awesome dad that actually buys gifts for your kid.
Well,
I mean, you know what they say about gift cards, though, is that if you grab a gift card and if you hold it up to your ear and you listen closely, you can actually hear the person go, yeah, no, this works.
yeah, exactly.
I think they'll like this.
I think it's embedded
This
in the
is
chip.
But
You can get what you want.
the worst part about now is that now people send me gift cards in the mail, living in Palestine, of stores we don't even have.
Oh yeah. Oh, my mom did that to me. Nowhere in town. Well, let me see. Let me make sure, because it might have came by in the last week because we're getting a Burger King, so anything's possible.
Yeah, we're getting a Burger King.
But my mom got me a gift card for it was a store in Houston, fries. So I'm in Palestine, and I'm a computer junkie. I love my computers. We're running off of my computer now and watching Ultraman in the background. So it's a good computer.
Something's burning back there.
I know.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
those orange suits are the bomb.
They are. They are. They're cool.
But I'm like, I can't take a 3-hour trip to Fry's, and it's a 3-hour trip either or, because there's some in Dallas, there's some in Houston.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a 3-hour trip just to buy a memory chip. It's just not right. And it was about just enough money for a memory chip or a card that says I looked at a memory chip.
The worst thing that I've had so far is, if you haven't realized this on the show, I have a big thermos of coffee. So does he. We're both coffee drinkers. Yeah. And moving to Palestine, somebody sent me a Starbucks gift card.
Oh.
And that hurts.
Now, I will say my brother did me right last Christmas, and he got me a Starbucks mug so I could put my coffee from here in. So I look like
that's a lot smarter.
I look like
You'd
I've
be
been at
very
Starbucks.
popular in this town.
Yeah.
Go, we have a Starbucks.
We got a Starbucks here. What the heck? I may after maybe a commercial break, I may go grab it.
You know what was funny was that when I first moved here, somebody's like, yeah, I was mentioning that there wasn't that much to eat in this town. I was like, yeah, it's pretty much the same old plain Jane's. We have those plain stores. And then one person
Sorry.
no, that was good timing. I saw that. But one person's like, yeah, we have a Chick-fil-A. I'm like, what? No, he's like, yeah, we have a Chick-fil-A. I'm like, no, where? And so I drove around all freaking day, right? Looking for this magical hidden Chick-fil-A in Palestine, Texas, trying to find it. And I'm driving the loop, which granted, it doesn't take very long to drive the loop. I mean, but you're driving around and you're like, where in the, and I'm trying to Google it, not finding anything. And I'm so mad about this one Chick-fil-A. And he texted me back after all that driving going, oh, my bad, that was a Chicken Express.
That's not the same thing.
No,
It's not.
no, that's
Granted, they do serve chicken,
they do,
but it's home cooked chicken. It's
I
like
mean-
the chicken my mom makes.
I mean, I don't know what y'all's thoughts on Chicken Express is, but it is no Chick-fil-A.
It's no Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is blessed. That's really what
In
what
more
makes
ways than one.
It
really is.
I mean, you want to know why Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays? Because the Lord is praying over all of those
the chickens, yeah.
for Monday, and then Monday gets really. But they put something in it that just makes you crave it Sundays.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
But yeah, Chicken Express is definitely not a Chick-fil-A.
no.
That is more the Lord done told him to fry everything up.
This is Chicken Express is kind of like, Jesus runs Chick-fil-A, but maybe the Apostle Paul took over Jesus Chicken Express.
There you go.
It's kind of, and that's no dig on Paul because Chicken Express is good.
Yeah.
But whoa,
slow your roll. You're not Jesus.
I mean, let's make this easy here. But yeah, so so with that being said, if you get me a Chicken Express gift card, I won't be upset. I guess it's just
Right,
know
yeah.
that
Wait, there it is.
it's no Chick-fil-A, by no means. But the tea is good. I don't know, but yeah, I'm a tea person.
I am not a tea person. I'm more of a coffee person. I will do tea if I'm sick though.
Now, see, we have have you had do you do Christmas coffee, things like that? Are you adventurous at all?
In my coffee flavors, are you talking about? Not intentionally. My wife will get the cinnamon, or what is it? The gingerbread man.
The
creamer.
gingerbread man.
creamer, and I'm just like, no, I can't do that.
See, I know.
The peppermint patty, not peppermint patty, but the
peppermint
candy cane. It's the same thing. It's all peppermints. The peppermint patty. It looks just like her on the cartoon, but it's no.
See, I'm weird. Okay, now this is we need to have a talk here. All right, everybody listening, I want y'all's inputs on this too.
Okay.
Y'all back there watching, y'all up
Y'all
there
up there.
watching, everybody. Okay,
Guys in Ultraman standing around doing
Ultraman,
nothing.
those guys. I want
Talk.
your opinion. Okay. I don't like candy canes.
Okay.
I think candy canes are offensive.
Ooh.
Like I really like when somebody has bad breath, you offer them a mint. Right, you're
Right.
done. You're like seafood restaurants. You go and you're offered a mint. It's like, hey, here you go. Your breath stinks. Here,
Oh,
take this, cause or
get you.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean. You eat a lot of onions. Hey, here's a mint. When you're offered a candy cane, it's like, dude, your breath is rank.
It takes a long time to fix that.
I mean, like, dang,
A little bitty mint is
like
not gonna do.
suck on this mint for the day.
You have dragon breath.
You know, you know what you can do is you can eat this mint and sharpen it up and stab yourself. Okay, that's what it is.
That's it. Oh,
I mean,
wow.
It's like I think
So
candy
you can-
canes are offensive.
You can. Okay, but here, I'll give you a positive for it.
Okay.
Okay. So if your breath is stinky, and
Yeah.
they give you a candy cane,
Sure.
you can use the sharp end of the candy cane to plug as a toothpick.
It's true.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. The positive
touche.
side
See
to
that?
the worst candy
Look.
at Christmas time.
Like that's it. I guess my glass right now is half empty. Like,
There you go.
Yours is probably a little bit more full than mine.
That was the only way I could spend that. That was,
I mean, I liked the shank idea, but that's
yeah,
cool.
okay.
It's totally.
I mean, candy shank. I mean, cane is what I.
candy shank.
Candy shank. That's what it is.
That's it.
It's a
candy cane is now candy shanks.
Yes.
If you're listening, right? Everybody there.
I want
yeah.
I
Candy
want somebody
cane
to
is
make a
candy.
meme out of that. Candy
That's it.
shake. Candy shake.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So-
ooh, candy shake.
Oh, look at that. I thought that was a shark. That's a submarine.
No, it's not a yellow one, but it's the
Yeah.
Ultraman Save the Universe.
So, this is the part of the show right now where, Alan, you need to fill people in on, if you haven't bought Christmas gifts yet, it's okay. Because I'm going to give you about 2 minutes or so to spill your case on this. Alan, what I want you to do is explain the video games on the market right now that your kid needs to have.
All right, so
All right, go for it.
video games your kids need to have. I just found, and I may have to move my screen because I may forget the name. Okay, Child of Light. It's a demo on Steam. It is a cartoon-esque game, side scroller, very young, kid friendly, no violence, no anything, magical powers here and there, real cute. And I don't know the price because I just have the demo, but I played the first level of the demo and was extremely impressed.
Now, what is that on?
It is on Steam or Steam. So if your kid has a computer, perfect. If your kid plays a Switch or a PS4 or an Xbox, you're out of luck, which is most kids. So.
I'm on a PS3,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm further back.
Okay, so let's see. On the now, I haven't. My kids are kind of stuck in a certain format. The middle child is on Sonic, and there is a brand new Sonic game out. Check that out for the PS4. There's
Check
a
it out.
Spider-Man game that just came out.
I heard about that one.
I heard.
How was that?
I heard nothing but good. Of course, I haven't played it because my kids have overtaken.
You want to know
my
the last
PS4.
Spider-Man game I played was on like the PS2.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's been a while. And,
But
and
that one had good.
I think it was it PS3. It might have been PS3. I don't remember. But the kid loses a balloon. That's the only thing I remember.
Right,
in
yeah,
that.
and you have to find the balloon for him. Yeah.
yeah. That's the only thing I remember about that game. My balloon, just like yeah. That's the only thing I remember.
And then the last game I think I'm going to bring up, and this is for the older kids out there. I'm going to say Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is if your kid is in the teenage area. Great multiplayer. I'm playing it currently with some 50-year-old guys. So, hey, you guys will beat us, so it'll be fun to see us get beat.
Looking.
Oh, there you go. And the monster in the background is.
That's a plank. That's cool. No, that is a monster. Oh, I should move my head.
No, they're good. It's just almost got him. Okay, anyway.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telling you, it's a great show.
But right on. Well, so that's good. Those all sound like really, really awesome gifts.
Yeah.
Definitely if your kid's a gamer, for sure do it. You know, I need to expand. That's why hanging out with you is so beneficial to me, because I work with youth kids who talk about these games and I know nothing about them. So
Right.
I feel like left out in this. But we're getting there.
Yes.
We are. I saw you playing Rocksmith the other day when we were here, and I was like, "This is awesome."
Yes.
So with that being said, though, those all sound like awesome Christmas gifts. I've had some really, really crappy gifts throughout my life. Have you ever had just that one gift that you're like, man, I know what I'm re-gifting already? Like,
Oh,
you
goodness
might as well
gracious.
just rewrapped it.
Let me see. What would be the worst Christmas gift? Oh, yes. And Mom, I love you. I'm just gonna.
No,
say
you don't have to say who it was from.
No, I'm gonna say who it's from because
You're
it's a good in-round story. But in high school, my mom said, "Alan, I'm buying you a drum set because you finished high school and you were, I think I was second chair, first chair, something like that in band. Buying you a drum set." And then when I graduated high school, no drum set. And then she said, "No, I'm sorry, I can't afford it. It'll be Christmas." Christmas, she gave me a
Christmas drum
card
set.
that said, "It will happen soon."
She gave you a card.
A card that said,
that
"It will
said,
happen
"It will-"
soon."
That's awesome.
And so we fast forward 30 to my
That's what
30th
we need
birthday.
to do.
Yes.
Like, it will happen
It will
soon
happen
cards.
soon. Yeah, it will happen soon.
Like, I want this for Christmas, and just back them up. It will happen soon.
Now, fast forward 30 years later, I get another card with a little bitty drummer boy on it, and it says, "We have your drum set."
Oh!
So she didn't have the money. I give it to her, but she finally came up to the. So, you know, if you don't get it right away, and you feel bad for 20 years crying and moping around, "Mama never gave me a drum set," eventually it'll happen.
all you parents, that's what it is. That's the secret right there. If you can't afford one of your kids' gifts and you just want to like delay.
It'll happen soon. I'm gonna do that for all these birthdays I've got coming up. Son, it'll happen soon.
That's it. That sounds like a good. That's good for this podcast right here that we're running.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
happen
to.
soon.
It'll happen soon. I'll have to isolate that.
That's before the show starts.
Yeah,
that's
it'll
what's gonna be
happen
aired.
soon.
Is it will happen soon.
Just repeat it over and over. It'll happen soon.
But so I've been trying to write this the segment right here for a while, and the one thing that I love about doing stand-up, because like I said, you and I both come from a stand-up comedy background, is with the fact that we get to share our thoughts and our opinions and basically get to debate people,
Right.
and life for that matter.
Oops,
For a long time. And so I'm so tired of Facebook having religious debates or political debate. Oh gosh, especially political debates. Please. So
just stop it.
So I love debating. I love arguing, but I'm tired of religion and politics. So this is the part of the show where we're gonna do it's gonna be called the Great Debate, and where we're just gonna argue about things. You remember the good old American way when we used to fight about things that didn't matter?
That didn't matter at all. Just like Seinfeld.
Yeah. Seinfeld knew it right.
He did it right.
Like,
Arguing about nothing is
we
the
used to
greatest thing.
argue like about because now people try to find things like that really cut down deep on people,
Right,
to
yeah.
fight about. You
We
know,
don't
your
need-
sexual orientation, your race, your religion, your politics, whatever it is.
No.
People try to find things on that. That's dumb.
You don't
Why?
need to fight about that, people.
We don't. Okay, it's overrated. It's been done before.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot.
People feel so bold behind my pen just fell.
He's squeezing his pen so hard.
Seriously. But that's how passionate I am about this.
We're done.
But so here's what's gonna happen. Okay, here is our great debate for this one episode right now, and I want everybody to chime in on this. If you're watching, please express your opinions. I
Yes.
want to know on this. I am so sick right now of people who have their Christmas tree up already.
Oh yeah, let's start there. If you'd walked in my house earlier, you
You
would
have
noticed
no Christmas
I have
tree.
no Christmas tree.
None.
No.
That's the way it needs to be.
No.
I love Christmas. I'm not knocking Christmas by no means. So I am not like anti-Christmas.
Right.
By no means. I'm not Grinch.
Happy holidays. Happy
But-
Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, I mean, my phone just completely go.
yeah.
But no, go for it.
But like I just it's A, too much work. B, We're in Texas, so it's too sunny.
We are like
for like I don't even get in the mood unless I see snow.
I mean,
I'm from Illinois,
I think
so
if I lived somewhere else where like it was snowing all the time,
Right.
I'd be like, oh yay,
Yeah,
Christmas,
yeah.
like the movies. We're in Texas. Okay, it froze like this morning. There was ice on my windshield.
Right,
Right.
but, I mean-
Shout out de-icer. That stuff's amazing.
That stuff's
but
great.
like
But yeah, no, I can't. I don't get into the feeling until like literally a week before Christmas, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's put up this
Yeah,
Christmas
you're
tree.
just
Let's
like-
hide these gifts underneath there.
you're just there and you're just like, oh, Christmas, yeah, that's supposed to happen, right?
I'm not a big, and I have a whole bunch of other feelings about Christmas, but that's all personal and due to timings of certain things happening in my life. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm already down and depressed. Why do I need to look at a green tree? So I'm just glad that my tree is fake.
I mean, because here's the thing: some people like to put up trees and lights immediately after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know somebody.
Like
that.
it's still November.
Yeah, it's
You're a month.
I can dig it if you do it December 1st. I can live with that.
I'm more of okay.
But if you do
this
it
is-
while I'm eating
Yeah.
my turkey, the next day you're asking me to go.
It's like
on a
Black
trip.
Friday.
Yeah,
hasn't
on
even
Black
happened
Friday.
yet.
Yeah, if you're trying to figure out Black Friday and you're also in the midst of putting up a Christmas tree and you're asking me to hang the angel on top of the tree and we're trying to figure out how to get the best Black Friday deal. No, I'm not down with that. I
mean-
want to sleep.
Like it's there. Like my lovely girlfriend who's probably watching this, so it's good. But at least I hope she is. I hope she's a fan
Hopefully.
of the show. Are we done?
But I think
Oh no.
we went through a whole segment.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, let's go with
Johnny Blues bass tips.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
There you go. So, but anyway, back to so she's probably watching. Her thing is she's already like her thing is as soon as December 1st happens, that's Christmas mode. Like let's get everything together. She wants to go to Santa Land, see the land of Land of Lights, all this stuff. My thing, okay, now here's my philosophy with Christmas is I set a date when I can get into the Christmas spirit.
Okay.
You ready? And this is fair.
Okay,
all right.
fair.
December 13th.
I can see that. I can see
December 13th. And the reason why is because that's the final 12 days of Christmas.
And it's a lot easier to do the rhyme.
It is. So, I mean, you do the math on it. December 13th, it's right there. You have a few weeks left, right? And you can finally sing the 12 days of Christmas, and it'll make
Makes
sense
sense.
because it ends on Christmas.
Oh, and if I'm correct, isn't Christmas Vacation also sort of timed with that? So every segment, it opens up with the little door saying the next day of Christmas.
Oh, it could be.
I want to say if I'm wrong,
Put
it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. No, but you know what? I think those Advent reefs. No, because they're doing Advent season, so Advent's a lot longer.
Okay.
But yeah, but yes, I think that's right there, December 13th. So what? About 10 days, maybe 9 days from now,
Yeah.
is when I'm gonna be like, okay, Christmas is happening.
Yeah,
Right?
put
I've
the
already
Christmas
bought
tree up.
Christmas gifts because of Black Friday
There you
and all
go.
that stuff. So I mean, I have Christmas gifts, but I mean, driving around, I see all like trees up, everything. I want to know when y'all's Christmas time
What's the
starts.
perfect? Yeah, put that in the show notes. We will respond to them on the next show.
But I mean, it like I can't be and Christmas music.
Yeah,
like,
this
as
not
soon-
November hits.
Hobby Lobby jumped the gun on that too. Man.
Oh.
I mean, geez, Hobby Lobby's been playing Christmas music since July.
Right, yeah. I'm not a big, gigantic Christmas music person.
Oh, there's a cat behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh,
it's
and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Captain
It's
Marvel.
awesome. So you guys on my Facebook, I'm sorry about that, but we have a big green screen behind us, and like I'm gonna show you here. Yeah, it's awesome. What's up? Thank you guys for tuning in on everything. Noah Henson, what's up, dude? Noah.
Hey.
Okay. No, say hi.
Hey,
okay.
I know. What's up? I'm sorry.
Noah. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna.
We're
do
doing a side
plug,
note here.
But yeah.
Everybody that's watching this way, don't mind us.
No,
We're-
Noah is a guitarist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a guitarist, and a very good one, I should mention.
Oh, sweet.
And yeah, he plays.
We might have to.
He plays guitar. I don't know. I don't know if he's still playing or not. But yeah, like with this person, I can't
Okay.
say the name of
Can't
it.
say the name on the air. That's all right.
Yeah, but it rhymes with Schmentley Gilbert.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And so that's awesome. It's good to see you,
Sweet,
man. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks
Jennifer,
for having me.
hey, Jennifer, what's up? From Colorado. Look at that.
Oh, sweet.
Tuning in. So, well, you're late. You're
Yeah.
late.
We're
wrapping up.
We're wrapping this
What's
puppy
happening? But it's awesome. Hopefully, you guys have had a good time today. Before we go, you guys, like I said, show your support. Be sure to like, comment, share this. It's gonna be great. This is it's technically a work in progress, really.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, we're
evolving the show as we're doing the show.
so
which is wonderful.
with the more input that we get from y'all, this is basically gonna be y'all's show.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
we're just talking heads.
We are. I mean, this is a good way. This is a good way for us to voice your opinions as much as ours.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's good.
If you disagree with my Christmas rant,
Let us know.
Let us
Yeah.
know. Put it
Yeah,
in the
let
comments.
us know.
Don't
We
be scared.
We want to hear from you. Be sure to share this.
All emails go to Adrian, though.
Yes, I am your complaints department of this show. And hopefully you guys have a great Tuesday morning. Thank you guys for tuning
thank
in.
you so much.
We got to get some more coffee. We got to get out of here. You
Yeah.
guys have been fun. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to share, like, subscribe. And what is this? The Briars?
This is the Briars.
This is
I have
your band.
I have no idea who plays bass on this.
Right? This is it right here. But
This is the band.
that's awesome. Take it out.
All right.
Headed up to Boulder, gotta take a load. Headed up to Boulder, I got this freight train in tow. Only got 2 days left till I head back home. I'm a long way from Texas, got a long way to go. Headed up to Boulder, my girl and mine. Gotta get this freight train on a little further on down the line. She says that she's lonely, tired of waiting around. Gotta head back to